Yoga sukera bunere. Yoga bunere supporting a gang Arama Noteso. When I see corporate companies are coming to support artists, it gives me strength. Like, it is something that excites me. Yala Manoi, thank you. Pepsi, thank you so much. And other corporate companies that have come to support Josh Rash. I believe it is not only going to be Josh Rash, but you are always going to stand with the artists of the land. And I don't want to speak as from the side of the artists, but let me say as entertainers, because in Teso we have comedians, we have dancers, we have very many entertainers. So I thank you so much. The media fraternity, thank you so much for always supporting us. I come to pass a very simple message, and this goes to artists. Just me, I always have my artists, and you'll have to bear with me. Yeah, I want to believe that this week every artist is going to post about this concert. I know of pages that think they are maintaining a brand, but you are maintaining no brand if you can't share about what? About Josh Rash this week, at least this week. For other things, you can continue maintaining your brand. It's okay. But I want to ask all artists, we have very many artists in Teso. Imagine the publicity would give Josh Rash if every page, if every account on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on WhatsApp status, if you just shared that thing without someone asking you to share it out. I've been doing it and I will continue doing it. That is my humble appeal to artists. Share about this concert, and we are going to have Sparrow. We must share the same energy. And then the other thing is, we have still very many artists. And just as a reminder, because this is the last press, this is the last press conference, if every artist just bought an ordinary ticket of 10K, we have thousands of artists in Teso. So many. If each of us just bought an ordinary ticket of 10,000, imagine the support would have given, apart from coming to perform. I want to encourage you to at least buy an ordinary ticket. I have tickets at Rocaflex where I work. I have tickets. So artists, I would really appreciate if you came to my shop and we do our wagwan, you know what up. You know how we greet. Don't go and confuse people in Voice of Teso with our language. But I'm also an entertainer and I have tickets at my place. If you come and talk about your wagwan, who's up, wagwan, we will talk and just have an ordinary ticket for yourself. And during the day of the event, you just come show your ticket and enter. Thank you so much. I don't want to waste a lot of time. Thank you for loving Josh Rash. Thank you for loving Teso Entertainers. I want to ask you people out there, the entertainers majorly, let's continue drumming behind each other, supporting each other. That's the only way we'll make it. With a hit or no hit, try as much as you can to support. Your time will also come. There are people who did music before us, and I see them now going away. But what they did was to fight one another. And with the fights, I don't still see any of them succeeding with music. So there is no need of us fighting, because today someone has a hit, tomorrow I can also have a hit. Yeah? So let's continue supporting one another regardless. Thank you so much.
My name is Rody Gavana. I'm so happy that everyone managed. Not today is a working day, it's a weekday. Some of us are supposed to be in our offices. Sir and Sir are supposed to be at school. He's supposed to be at office. Maybe I'm supposed to be sleeping, still midday. But I actually managed to stay back for a week. I've been in Soroti for a week. Yeah, thank you so much, my sister Aggie. She has very good accommodation at A Classic. It's not free, of course. You pay your 50K and you sleep there. So we have a week to go, and I believe always when something is due, when an event or an activity is due, we need to always remind people. Very many people know about this concert since the drumming started early enough. Like it started, I think, December, January. But then some people can forget. Someone can know Josh Rash has a concert, but then he might forget about, or he can even know the date. But then, Jen Bojo, most of guys who don't go to school, you can forget, you can think a Friday is a Saturday. So I think, as Naffz Cee said, this is the time you lose nothing. Post that one, we need 1 MB to post on WhatsApp, you need about 5 MBs to post on Facebook and other platforms. So I believe this is the right time. We have a week to go. This is the right time we should use to drum support. We have different audiences, we have different contacts. This is the right time we should use to drum support. And about the ticketing, since tickets are out already, I believe we shouldn't wait to pay at the gate, because you might come and pay isi performing until so I believe it's good to buy tickets early and also come early. By the way, sometimes I blame the fans. You guys claim Engetan Kinosi shows late, Ilurana Rasesu, so but it comes back to you guys. Bunetweno show Boda Nyame Sapa at midnight. Kampala lost it to shows at 2 people are lining up. By midnight the show is done, you guys are going to party somewhere else. Yeah. So I believe we should turn up early. Performances start early, like by 8, since there's a long lineup. Kampala. I've sacrificed these 2 weeks to be in Soroti, do these media interviews and the rest. Like, we'll be there for our brother. After, we do the same for Sparrow. After the Double Trouble season 2 is coming, we'll do the same. Like, let me tell you guys, Moit a bunny from outside to support a Twen Loteso. One test is Isabongo Izigulu. You can chance to get a hit in Kampala, but at the end of the day, they can't. One test Ibadolo Washington, Ibadolo Ngai Coco Finger. Those guys support themselves. One day we're supposed to support ourselves. It's a matter of and to be alone, it won't work out. Because divided we fall, united we stand. So I don't want to talk too much. Mainly the artists, let's push the show. If you can turn up and we perform, we show love, you'll get an opportunity. How you perform on stage, you'll reach out to management of the show. There was that boy, learn up to kwani, I have something I have. So you can come and perform here for free, but it will get you an opportunity. You lose nothing. Next time, that's how those guys do there. Mamjidu ni better chita chameleon 1 million to perform at a Fikfa Makers concert. It's just about us, each one for each one. So the fans, as I've said, let's buy tickets. Let's buy tickets. Let's turn up early or down a shot. That's not parashano. Alili minyo, you know wherever 3 Iluranario venue. So let's turn up early on Saturday, 4th May. I will personally be there. Let's turn up, support our brother. Let's push the music. If you like no support, boys don't produce good music here. At least we are trying hard, regardless. Your keyboard, but we are trying hard. So please at least support our hustle. Thank you. I decided, since I got to know about the press conference, I was like, instead of going back, then I'll be returning. I need to participate. It shouldn't just be about coming to perform. I should at least participate in the re-echo, since not all artists are here. So I had to be around and maybe speak for others. We are 2 artists here, away from the main man, me and Naffz Cee. So I believe we're here to represent what other artists should have said or should have done. First of all, that time, then definitely we have to buy some tickets for our fans. There are very many people out there who would wish to attend, but some of them don't have the money. Things always differ. So there'll be some ticket giveaways. Buy a few tickets, give out to fans, maybe on my radio sessions. Yeah, then definitely perform those 3. Yeah. Very good idea. I think I've just answered right now. When he asked me about what I'm going to do, I mentioned 3 things. Number 1 was giving in my time. Number 2 was buy tickets. Number 3 was attend the concert and perform. On the number of tickets, I won't guarantee, because I might say I'll buy 10, then I decide to buy 20. Eba.